Hello, hope you are all doing well. We're going to be trying to get more main quests done in Kingdoms of Amalur. Hopefully we can get the main story done. I'm not sure though, but I'll try. I think we last left off in the town. Not sure though. I was doing some level grinding off stream.
Yes.
Okay, where to? We have to figure out where we are going. Okay, that's quite the walk. We'll do our best. I hope the volume is good both for the tablet and game. Honestly, I really need to save up for a good interface. Onward and forward, I guess. Going to turn up the volumes a little bit. I hope this is a bit better. I win. These magic people ain't shit. We're pretty close. Crappy loot as always. Onward and forward.
What is it? You! You are my contact. I should have known. Punctuality is not one of your people's strengths, and you have so few.
Yes, indeed.
You may recall our mutual friend, Formerus Hughes, the gnome who brought you back to life? I suspect you would, but I gather you've been quite busy. Well, Scholar Hughes has been missing since the attack on his tower. As his patron, I am quite concerned. I want you to find him. You are, how shall I say, uniquely suited to the task. Don't be obtuse. I am his patron. As such, I own everything that Scholar Hughes produces. I suppose that includes you as well. The secrets in his laboratories are meant for gnome eyes only.
Whatever,
Must be
you don't own
controlled
me.
at any cost. It would seem the incident in Alistar made Scholar Hughes a touch paranoid. Every time we receive a clue about his location, he vanishes before I can reach him. But he's running out of places to hide. It's
'Cause
my
he's
opinion
smart.
that there's one hope left of finding Hughes. You. And I'm grateful. Scholar Hughes is quite fortunate to have friends like us. Hughes has an old laboratory in the cavern of Saltwell Mines. I believe he's been conducting research there since the destruction of Alistar Tower. Find
To
him,
the mines we
and you will
go.
be rewarded for your contribution to science. I will await your success in the Librarium in Edessa. He may have... He's quite paranoid, for good reason.
This is it.
Saving just in case we die. Not really anything good. Damn, sucks to be that gnome. Hang on, need to clear up space. Looks like someone is looking for Hughes. Nice armor right there. Nothing really new here. Still not better than the weapon I made. It's funny that we don't really see any better gear at the moment. Not finding too much so far. I win. Stormseeker not good, but might be good to break down later for materials. And once again, out of inventory space. What else can we get rid of? Having limited loot in the later game cause we haven't gotten the next backpack upgrade.
Have I been down here so long? Is the madness so great that I see the faces of the damned before me? Or is it really you? It is! By the tome! Come closer.
Yep,
Let
it
me
me.
look at you.
What up?
It has been an eternity since I've seen a trusted face. Are you? In many ways, your awakening has brought me nothing but misery. But that is not your fault. I am to blame for all of it. Wait. Do you hear that sound? It could be the Sons of Laz, but it could be someone else.
All they had good were the shard, bummer. Still nothing I really need.
The last we spoke, it was the Tuatha that reduced my lab to cinders. Now it's assassins. Everywhere I go, destruction follows. I have grown
Yep,
so
yep.
weary
Get
of
on
it,
with
my
it.
friend. All I ever wanted was to unlock death's secrets, to shed light on the shadows. I never wanted this. Thank you for more than just your protection, for being the one good thing to come of this disaster. I have few friends, but I gladly count you among them. You must be mistaken. I've tried to contact him ever since I fled Alistar, but he never replied. Until now. Octien. Of course. When all the facts are considered, the truth will emerge.
They must have been busy.
Octien has sent you to search for me. To have us killed together. Those assassins are proof of this. The Well of Souls is his project. Once it was functioning, he no longer needed me. Not if he could salvage the well in Alistar with Ventrinio's help.
Well, then, let's go kick some ass.
No, not me. But Ventrinio's old notes suggest that he may know a way into Alabastra. I wonder, perhaps, is it possible that you have met Ventrinio already? That would explain it. You were attuned to his well, but raised from mine. Unfortunately, the only way to find Ventrinio is to go through Templar Octien, which will not be easy now that we know of his treachery. Never. The only voice he wishes to hear is his own. We cannot deal with Octien within the boundaries of Edessa. Not alone. There is one who has the power to discredit him. Templar Joriel. She is reputed for her wisdom and strength of character. And as I recall, she and Octien do not exactly see eye to eye on matters of policy.
I guess we'll go see her then.
If Joriel can make Octien answer for his crimes, then we will gain access to his information. That includes the location of Ventrinio's lab. If you wish to uncover the mystery of your deaths, then you will need Ventrinio. He is the key to Alabastra. Find Templar Joriel in Edessa. We don't have much evidence, but I have a feeling she will help us. Oh, don't call it that. I know it's unpleasant.
Good enough, onward and forward. boy, that's a long trip right there. I guess we gotta beat feet. Let's go. Might want to sell things first, before we get too into the other stuff. Just to clean inventory. Now let's see what can we sell.
Good day, traveler.
For a minute. Welcome.
Anything else we can get rid of?
Offer some alchemical items if you are interested. Very well.
Let's check out these rings, I might want to replace one. Jade is more ranged, and we don't really have a ranged weapon. We do have a fire weapon though.
If you're heading east to the ruins of Talaray, or heading to the warfront, I suggest you... Very well.
Good enough, time to get back on track.
In ancient times, the desert had no shade. The sun burned the land to ruin. Rivers disappeared, and the animals hid underground. The people cried to Helios for mercy, but he didn't answer their prayers. As the plants withered in the heat, the hollow lands echoed with the crackle of fires.
We have 2 places to get through before we get to our destination.
Then the winged Saina, the mediator of earth and sky, came from Ishara. She beheld the suffering desert and swooped down upon the hollow lands. Her feathers shaded the scorching sands. Her wings cooled the broken ground. Her tears fell to the dust where rivers belong.
We cast kobolds.
Taxing through swamp and ice, desert and wood, was the exodus from frozen lands. Upon each hill the priestess sang, and closer to Erethel they came. The people walked in groups, the future houses of Rathir, planning the lives of gold and silver, music and laughter. Lush fields and streams Tyrion described to farmers, the first makers of the bread and food we eat today. The mages that awaited Lyria's touch now reap her power.
Too easy.
Greetings.
He only needed one name, the Carver, like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea.
Not really focused on side quests. Kind of rushing the main quests.
Rattlesnake was a vain and ugly creature. He crawled in dark places and avoided the other desert animals. He was lonely but refused to act like it. One day, while sitting under a rock and wishing to be happy, he saw a desert runner sprinting past. "Wait," it called to the bird. "I have a favor to ask of you."
Made it to Whitestone. We'll take a few minutes break though. I need to get up for a bit. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get on to the next town. We'll pick up side quests later. Onward and forward. And we've made it. Let's see where this quest leads to. It does look pretty though.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Edessa, but before
What
you
up?
enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Edessa? Excuse my rudeness. I am Senar Bruges, tallier second class to the Domus Politica. My purpose is to sort those that come to Edessa, to welcome them to the city while maintaining the delicate balance we gnomes have achieved. They help sort the newly arrived in the city. We want to ensure that everyone is placed where they properly belong.
Okay, fair enough I guess.
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from? From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now.
Indeed.
They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for.
It was
We
quite
can
the
dispense
walk.
with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily. This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, well, it is not my place to speak of it. This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day.
And we get a house already, neat.
Yes, go on.
Very fancy.
You.
Milo at your service.
Okay, good house tour, let's move on.
What can I do for you? Yes? What can I do for you?
I can promise you'll always find...
No backpack,
the
bummer.
goods you need at Sembles. Please, come by again.
Salutations.
Ah, the guest of Stone Villa. If you've a head for books, come again.
Welcome. Welcome to Sellers Emporium Alchemical. I'll be here. Yes.
Still no inventory upgrade.
I managed to keep a cool head. They weren't after me.
Fancy a chat?
Oh dear, things seem to have gotten... Ah, stranger! There's a letter. The letter was written, sealed, and I have one need for... She said Aaron caught a rape. Fair enough.
Require something?
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers.
What up,
especially
lady?
one of your stature. Please be quick. I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures. Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can.
Of course they
for
don't
you.
believe
Please,
us.
trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such
Figures.
insufficient evidence. We have already discussed this. As such, Templar or...
Hello. I'm here to send regrets. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one. I am a political aide for Templar Joriel. I operate in a number of capacities for the Templars' official and unofficial business.
Are you treating me? Straightening. Damn spelling.
My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts.
I think I can do that.
You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in
I
the
think we can
Livarium.
pull that off.
I suggest you go there.
And also, where are my captions? One moment. Testing captions. Ah, there they are.
What? Yes. Yes. What? Yes.
Saving, just in case.
Who's there?
What?
What's needed?
What? Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can pull this off.
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events. For starters, he expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand, you and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach its end.
Drama.
Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power? Or what? You'll slaughter me in a murderous rage? Typical. Your kind is as predictable as it is stupid. I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research. A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your enemies.
You're going down, sir.
The wise and the foolish both die. Is that justice? With the will of souls, I can change that. I can choose who deserves life. To think that yous gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
Bitch.
Well, if setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect.
I told you so, but you didn't believe me.
Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed.
Whatever.
Ventrinio Desalini. One name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling.
Yes?
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books
Did you
he
set
burned
me
were
up?
centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames.
Sounds like a setup.
Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon. True, but this young lady says she has a way to fix that. I'm not sure how you know Elinshire, but she seems quite eager to speak with you. When you meet Ventrinio, be careful. His genius comes at the price of his sanity. He may want to kill you the second time around for good measure. If he hasn't yet gotten completely mad, Ventrinio should be able to get you into Alabastra.
Okay, well, if I need to, I'll battle him.
Oh, I will. With Octien out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all. You carry a grave responsibility.
Weapons check. Good thing I discovered this area a bit ago.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Saving it just in case bad things happen.
Then someone else will have to.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsen Shear, I take it. Look to Rathia's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic. There's nothing I can offer you. Go to the docks, and I'll see that they meet you. It's a fool's dream. But if you're all, go to the eastern dock. Go. Save our sister across the sea.
Stand aside. Citizen.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
We just zooming along.
The ships are loading now for Melsen Shear. Are you ready to board?
I'm all set to go.
Right away.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver.
Drama.
Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged. Don't you see? We have been given a chance. And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own. That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just for fear of another defeat? Not I. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
Bring it on, hell yeah.
Watch yourself when you're on the wall. Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight nonetheless.
I'm here to help, so don't be rude.
Likely you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Melsen Shear at last. Indeed, they expect us to hide behind the walls of Melsen Shear. Instead, we'll rush the field and delay the Baelor's arrival. That leaves the Witch Knight. Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces,
Yes.
and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Talera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan. Soon. I know you're eager, but take a moment to make sure you're ready. Check your gear and say your goodbyes. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. I'll be readying the troops.
Sounds good. Let's do a gear check.
The great general is back, just like she promised.
I don't care if the bartender's manning the...
I've got plenty of supplies if...
Finally, a backpack upgrade. It does better than what I have. Do I want to try daggers? They do a bit of damage.
You've got plenty of coin. Come back again. Looking to restock? Ilan Doldran has what you need. Come back again.
Greetings. Ah, the one who travels with Talera. Can I interest you in something?
Yep. Let's see what you got. That's some good armor, and I do have some gems.
Another time, then.
Okay, let's see what I can pull off. Let's see what I can do for utility gems. So far nothing that stands out. Sure, why not? Good enough for now.
You didn't think I'd miss this, did you?
Let's do a potion check real quick too. I think we are good to go.
What is it? Time is running out. Steel yourselves. The battle is not to be taken lightly. Then let us go. We've had sightings of the Tuatha vanguard. When they enter the courtyard, we will open the gates and counterattack. You and Talera will use the distraction to execute your plan. One way or another, this will be over soon.
Hore Sunera Alfor!
Our hunt for Malwyn can now begin in earnest. I will take one path, and if a Wygland's troop now, we must...
It looks like...
Get moving! I'll make sure they don't try that again. Someone's got to make sure there's a new way.
Finally, some reinforcements. We tried to fight off the Tuatha, but they took most of our company prisoner. They're threatening to execute the rest unless we lay down our arms. You could get in amongst them, silently, if possible.
Yeah,
and save
sounds
what's
like
left
the
of
battle.
survivors. I recommend you tread lightly in there. They'll probably kill any survivors if we try to mount a frontal assault.
They giving a bunch of loot. I smell boss fight. Whatever, I can take them.
This is our chance, before they can regain control of the creature. Warden guide my hand. For the fear! This ends here!
You've got to destroy Baelor before it tears this place apart. I know, child. Everything seemed still in that moment when she struck the Baelor. At least she died how she wanted to. But her sacrifice won't mean
I guess
anything
so.
unless you do something to stop that beast.
Neat. Boom, we win.
Battle is lost! Run, fools! Run!
The Tuatha. They're gone after 10 years. I can't believe it's over, and But I have heard a bitter rumor in the wake of all of this. Then, the rumors have heard us when but she never would have been here had you not. We freed, clearing them. Perhaps the hero. Watch out for those. Our soldiers are doing their best out there. but it's still a nightmare. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
You! Stop! State your business.
Next quest, one guess.
Keep your hands off me, fool. I'm no Tuatha. It is a pleasure to meet the Siegebreaker. Especially here, in a land where pleasure has been all too rare. I am Sidon the Outcast, Prince in exile of the House of Sorrows. I'm here to welcome you to our home. I see the hesitation in your eyes. Although I am Fae of the Winter Court, you and I have a common enemy. Indeed. You accomplished a great feat here. But the Tuatha De Own are far from defeated. Before striking
what
the
of
heart,
Gadflow?
you must trim the fat and cleave through the bones. If you wish to put an end to Gadflow's reign, meet my brethren and me at Foe's Hearth to the east, and we can talk further there. I'd rather not talk. Travel to the old ruins at Foe. Be careful. These
Let's take a quick break. I'll check how much longer we have, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's the deal. We have 5 main quests to do. My back needs a bit of rest, otherwise I'd try to push it. I think we'll save it here and continue another day. I think that's a good plan.
You go ahead.